Bretonnian deployment, we have a unit of Pegasus Knight. We have 2 trebuchets, a unit of Knight of the Realm, 10 of them with a Paladin full command, a unit of Knight Errant, 11 of them with full command, the General and the BSB, 3 Pegasus Knights, 7 Questing Knights with 2 Paladins with Questing Vow, 10 Archers, and a Lord on a Pegasus. For magic, the Bretonnians get Whistle Wild Form. Oh yes, I forgot, the Damsel is with the Knight Errant with the General and the BSB.
We've got a Warp Lightning Cannon, we've got a Doom Wheel, 50 Clan Rats with Weapon Team, 35 Clan Rats with a Weapon Team and a Grey Seer, the Plague Claw Catapult, 50 Clan Rats with a Warlock Engineer, 40 Storm Vermin with BSB and Queek Head Taker, Weapon Team, and Help Him over here.
And this is a table, so we got a big tower in the middle, and we're playing Battle Line. Vanguard move, my 2 Pegasus units moves forward, or they move forward, so.
Doom Wheel. Sad. Sad times. Oh, sorry, I should have pointed him which way first.
No, it's fine.
Whee. Help it, it's going to point that way.
No magic phase, what happened, Terry?
Plague went wrong.
What happened? Where are your units? Where's your models?
I cast Plague and it backfired, taking 1 wound off Nico, but taking about 40 off me.
So, yeah, first you cast Wither there on the Plague Knights.
Yep.
I failed to dispel, so they get -1 toughness. Then you cast Plague on these guys, they get 1 wound, you rolled a 1.
Rolled a 1, and then you bounced it onto me, and did 22 wounds.
And then what happened?
I rolled another 1.
So it bounced there.
And did 19 wounds.
Oh man, on Storm Vermin. End of magic phase? More spells to cast?
Yeah. Nope,
No.
that's everything.
Cool. Shooting phase.
I fired the Warpfire Thrower at them, hit 2, wounded 2. Nico passed 1 armor save, and then the other one passed his ward save, so no damage there. The Plague Claw Catapult tried to fire on the
Knight of the Realm.
Knights of the Realm, but it scattered over onto the Knight Errants and killed 4. Nico passed his panic test. Shot wildly off target, shot, misfired, nothing happened.
Yeah, he hit the trebuchet crew.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah. I did hit the
passed the
trebuchet.
leadership.
And did 1 wound. And this fella passed his leadership test to not shoot at the Clan Rats.
Cool.
And your turn.
End of movement phase. This squad of Pegasus Knights, the ones that have a wound and had been withered, charge that, what is it called?
Plague Wind Mortar.
Plague Wind Mortar. The other unit of Pegasus Knight just darted above all the units, trying to get in range of the war machines. These 2 units of Knights move forward, preparing for a charge setup. That unit of Questing Knight move forward as well, trying to get closer to the action. The Archers getting to shoot at the Hell Pit, and my Pegasus Lord is moving just there, so the Hell Pit is gonna have trick time to do his compulsory move. What is it called? Random move? Random move thing. In a magic phase, the Damsel tried to cast Whistle Wild Form on that unit in combat, just to give them a bit more toughness. They're down to 3, so back up to 4. Been dispelled. And then my Pegasus Lord fired his Ruby Ring of Fire onto that weapon team, but he dispelled it with a scroll. Bretonnia shooting phase, the first trebuchet twice to hit that unit of Clan Rat, misfired and rolled a 1, so it's gone for the game. The second trebuchet, however, scored a hit, and caused 18 wounds, 18 dead. Not too bad. The archer tried to shoot at the hell pit, but he moved too forward and got some cover from the building, so -2 shooting. Hitting on 7, got 4 hits, but wounding on 6, no. Combat phase, we didn't re-roll, so the Peg Knights win, and they reformed to face the back of this clan rat unit. Right, so Skaven turn 2, so random movement. So I placed my Lord on Peg Knights here, 1 inch away from him, close enough so he cannot wheel from his center. So the idea was I'm blocking him, and clearly if he rotates this side, this way or that way, he either face the table of the board, or the edge of the board, sorry, the table's edge, or the building. So he's gonna either be out of the game or getting wounded. I think this is correct. Not 100% sure, so if anybody has any comments or want to correct me on this one, let us know. We played it is he faces the building. Because he's a monster, cannot get in, we count it as impassable terrain. That means for the hell pit rule, he stops 1 inch away. Hopefully that's correct.
Skaven, turn 2, end of movement phase. These guys pretty much sat where they were because I wanted to stay far enough away from this so it's going to hit him rather than me. These guys moved up a fraction but still staying just far enough away from that. The 2 fire throwers came round to try and make some roast turkey for dinner. These guys moved up with special surprise, which Nico's hopefully going to enjoy in a second. These guys reformed, no point being 10 wide, we've only got 2 ranks, and hopefully staying out of the charge of them, and obviously help it ran into the building. Started with 10 power dice, I think it was?
9
power dice. Got off a wither on these Pegasus Knights here, which Nico failed to dispel, or didn't attempt to dispel.
No, I didn't attempt.
Got through. I then followed up with a Cloud of Corruption.
Although Weaver so did 4 wounds on the unit of full Pegasus Knights.
The Wither didn't do anything with the Cloud of Corruption. Yeah.
Sorry.
Cloud of Corruption hit everyone here apart from the catapult and the weapon team. Took 2 clan rats off here, 1 clan rat off here, 1 clan rat off here. Did 2 wounds to this squad and 4 wounds to this squad.
Yep.
And I then followed up with a plague over here, taking off 4 Knights of the Realm.
Alright, I need to do some leadership check. That unit. They fail. That unit. He fails as well. So the Peg Knights really didn't enjoy the Skaven magic. They ran, so that unit there flew away 6 into the forest, and I rolled 2 ones, so I get 2 more wounds. I get 1 champion with 1 wound left, and then that unit there, that champion, flew away 11 inches. Shooting phase.
Yep. Doom Wheel pumped 3 strength 10 shots into them, but only managed to kill 1 guy. The Warp Lightning Cannon tried to kill the Trebuchet, but hit and then misfired again. Plague Claw Catapult landed in the middle of the Knight Errants and killed 2 guys. He attempted to shoot the fleeing Pegasus Knight, but missed. He also attempted to shoot the fleeing Pegasus Knight, hit, wounded, but Nico made his ward save. And Engineer got a perfect 14-inch launch on his Doom Rocket directly into the middle of them, but only managed 1 kill.
Good phase for good turn for
Skaven.
Good turn. Charges. I declare these 2 lances to charge the clan rats. These guys rolled a 1-1-1. They needed a 4, so they stay put, ready to be charged on the flank by the Doom Wheel. Questing Knights are a forward and then a wheel charge against the Storm Vermin. The Pegasus Lord is charging the rear of the Hell Pit, and that's about it. To catch Whistle Wildform on this unit in preparation for a charge on the flank, but get dispelled. First, the archers took a pot shot, quite a long pot shot, at the mortar or the flaming thing over there. Then hard cover -2, so hits on 7, wounds on 4s, did 2 wounds, nothing is gone. Decided to shot my trebuchet at this unit, the rest being out of combat or in combat and too far away. Direct hit, So strength 10 and I roll the 1. Okay, one question, combat phase for Bretonnia. So the Lord on Pegasus did 3 wounds, the Pegasus 1 wound, got a charge, the rear, so the help it did nothing back. That's -7, so he failed his break tests. It's impassable terrain for the help it because he cannot get in. What do? Do we leave him there, it stops, or does he move across? So we rolled the fling checks, or the fling rolls. He rolls higher than I do, and so we're gonna play it as he goes across and I pursue him. But if you think that's wrong, let us know, so we try not to make the same mistake next time. Thank you. So this combat, as mentioned before, we will go like this. We move the help it across the room. The combat with the Questing Knights, he's general. Yeah, challenged my my unit. I accepted with my second paladin, which got exploded with 2 overkill wounds, so 4 in his favor. He then killed my champion and caused the wound on my second paladin. The rest of my unit took out the BSB and caused another wound. He won by 4, and I've been able to reroll on the general's leadership, so 5, and I passed. This unit there fluffed. Caused a wound to my general, caused a wound to his character, killed a few guys, but we drew and we stick.
Random movement, help it before rallied for however long before he's dead. Doomwell needed a 9 to get in on these and he rolled an 8. So just got to sit there. These guys just moved around just in case they come piling through. This squad moved into the middle and everything else. Oh, he moved up to maybe finish off these guys. What do I do? Try to get Wither off on these guys, which Nico dispelled. Then cast Cloud of Corruption again on a whopping 24 without miscasting, which Nico tried but failed to dispel. Killing off the last Pegasus Knight, killing 4 guys here, a few guys there, no guys here, and 1 guy there?
One guy there.
One guy there. And then followed it up with a Plague on this combat, knocking off 1 of Nico's and 8 of my guys.
So that's 22 points for me and 23 points for you?
24.
Wow,
24,
that was
30, 24, yeah.
very good.
Doomwell unleashed 3 strength 4 shots, killing 3 Knights of the Realm. Catapult missed. Warp Lightning Cannon finally hit at strength 2, failed to wound.
Oh, more check. Snake Eyes, they stay.
Combat over here, I won by 4, I think it was, but with his general and BSB, Nico stuck around. These guys lost, ran away, ended up over here.
How restrained?
He restrained, so I'm probably going to get charged next time.
This Lone Pegasus decided to charge that unit there and try to stomp the mage. The unit over there, we just realized was under 25%, so we need a Snake Eyes to rally. My general unit charged the rear of the Storm Vermin. This unit there didn't have much choice, couldn't charge this, couldn't charge that, although he had a good flank charge, and these guys were going to be steadfast, so there's no point. So I succeeded in my march check, more check or leadership check, and marched away 14 inches. It was 18 with the banner of swiftness, but with the wheel with the 4 inches. I moved my archers to face the doom wheel, not sure why, but got nothing else better to do. And the Lord on Pegasus charged the front of the help it was waiting for it. Magic phase. The damsel was pissed off because she lost a wound due to the forest, successfully cast on 6 dice with an wild form. Yay! In a shooting phase, the archers tried to shoot at the doom wheel. 10 shots did no hits. The trebuchet, just 12 inches, just more than 12 inches away from the doom wheel. Direct hit, rolled a 2-2 wound, that's just enough. Rolled 5 wounds, so it got 1 wound back, which is 1 wound left, sorry, which is pretty good. Alright, combat phase. The Peg Knight just charged in there, caused 2 wounds?
2 wounds?
Yeah, on the the Gracier. Got 1 wound back. We tied up, and then I lost because he had the musician, and I made my save. I had the general just next, my break check. Sorry, I had the general and BSB just there. The Lord on the Pegasus just caused 3 wounds. He no 4 wounds caused, and he missed 2 saves, so he's dead, but could come back. Is he coming back?
No, he's dead.
Dead! Yay, it works! Maybe I'll keep this guy next game. Here, in that combat, the general accepted the challenge by his big guy. What was the name of the big guy?
Quick Head Taker, special character.
Yeah, initiative 7, 6 attacks. But because of Wisdom Wild Form, it was harder to wound me. Only 1 wound made.
Yeah, and you saved it.
I saved it. What saved it? It was very good. Then I heroic clean blow, and then 3 more wounds. We discounted 2 wounds from armor saved, so that's what's 4 in total. Long story short, I win by lots, but he's got more ranks than both my units, and I don't have enough rank to make him unstable. So he passed his break test on the 4.
I had 9 magic dice. I got Wither off on this unit, hoping to follow up with Cloud of Corruption, which I did, but Nico dispelled it with all his dice. So I then decided to throw caution to the wind. Plague did 2 guys here and the champion here for 7 of my own, so not a good trade-off. 2 bits of Warpstone to Vermintide, the guy sitting in front of me.
Yes, it's a 1.
Killed him, but because I rolled the 1, took a wound and finished off my own Gracier, so that was a poor return on my part. So. Nico basically killed all my Stormvermin, but with the last 4 attacks they directed 3 against this guy and killed him.
So you get the unit points.
They got the points on the unit and directed the last attack against the damsel and managed to kill her, so got the points for her as well.
And
then those 2.
The general and the BSB wisely overran 12, because there's no way they can kill that. They're probably going to lose against combat resolution. So
Stand and shoot that, that'd be awesome.
That would be nice. Alright, change of plan for Bretonnia. So I realized that I wouldn't get the points from this clan right over there, so instead I reform like this. In my turn I tried to charge them and just made it, so basically this is where they are, so I get the points for these clan rats. I was wanted to try to get the last point from this. I tried to charge, I needed 10, didn't roll it. Desperate measures, the archers tried their 10 shots. Because the Doomwheel got close to the other unit and got it to run away, they didn't rally on being on my turn. They get 2 hits, 1 wound, and he failed his wall save, so we get the last one on the Doomwheel, so that's some more points. Alright, end of the game. So after counting all the points, so there's not much on the table, but some deeds, some general kills, some champion kills and stuff like that, we have a draw, which is excellent. It was a brilliant game.
Yep, definitely.
Need to be redone with the armies. On my side, the Lord on Pegasus did his trick. He's really killy against monsters. In previous battle reports, he didn't do much against unit of infantry, especially large units like these guys. He probably would be killed, failing the rolls. Who was your most valuable unit in the game?
Probably Quick. He kept those Stormvermin in the fight for about 3 or 4 turns.
Damn, he's tough. And I guess your big spell damaging all your units at the start.
I think I killed more of my own units than I killed yours.
Yeah, he did help me charge the unit of Stormvermin, but yeah, it'd be interesting to replay the game. Very tough, really tough. Not making the second charge with the Lance of Knight of the Realm did screw me over quite a bit, but yeah, good game. Has to be done again.